Hi everybody, I made a new plugin and it's about summing. I know that many people talk about analog summing or summing plugins. I've seen that in Harrison's Mixbus, I've seen that in Luna, and I thought we in Reaper could use that too. So I thought I could do something about it, and therefore I call the new plugin SumThing. I'll show you how it works and what you can do with that. But beware, this is the beta release. So if you find any bugs or if you have recommendations, wishes, you can leave your comments here or on my Patreon site. And I'll see what I can do about it. And if I have a final release, I'll let you know. As many of you know, the analog desk signature sound thing is a combination between the input stage of your mixer and the summing stage of your mixer. And that's why this plugin has two modes. Let me load that in the in one channel, and it says waiting for master, because we have just an input stage and not chosen which kind of desk we have and things like that. Let me switch on the MCP, which then says waiting for master. We can put that on all our channels and on the master. And now the important thing happens. I click on master. And as you can see, all the channels recognize they are channels. So only in the master plugin chain, click on master, and all the other channel plugins will follow. If I click on the channel plugin, you see it's a different user interface, and it's not master because it's channel. Here in the master mode plugin, you can choose between three kind of desks. Desk 1, I made like it focused more on tube stages in your mixing desk, which you can drive very hard. I'll show that later. Desk 2 is the cleanest of the three desks, is more focused on transformers working in your mixer. And desk 3 is a kind of modern or semi-modern 80s or 90s mixer with VCA chips in it for automation and compressors and things like that, which produce a special sound. So you can choose between these three kinds of mixers. And in the master, you have the ability to adjust the low frequencies, the high frequencies in a way, and there you can choose if the low frequencies are very low or a bit higher, and the high frequencies very like only air band, or if they're set in a lower frequency. Then you have the overall output and a limiter if you wish to push the output very hard and limit your mix there. There are also two switches which can turn on and off the master section of the plugin. So the processing of this master plugin is disabled, and you can choose to disable the channel strips, the preamps, if you will. And here I have loaded the SumThing into all of my mixing channels, and of course a master instance of that. By the way, if you have MCP port turned on, you can switch the mixer you choose directly in your master. So now I have this desk 2 chosen. Let's hear it without any processing from the plugins. I saw her head into the table while at home walking with that cat. Charlie said, I hope that you're able, boy. Well, I'm telling you, she knows where he's at. And suddenly we heard a siren, and everybody started to run, jumping out of doors and tables, while I heard somebody shoot a gun. While the DA was pumping my left hand, and she was holding my right, while I told her don't get scared, cause you're gonna be spared. Well, I'm gonna be forgiven if I wanna spend my living with a long, cool woman in a black dress, just a 5'9", beautiful tall. So now we heard a bit of what the plugin can do. And now let's get to the input stage of the plugin. I just click on any, is the bass, okay. Where you can choose the amount of the sound, of this signature sound. Maybe I can show that with the bass. So in this mode, as I said, it's a bit more focused on tube-like sound, where you can drive it with the amount. So it gets quite dirty. Here it's clean, or nearly clean. And in this position it gets a bit warmth. And every analog mixer produces a noise floor for every channel that is opened, because the input transistors or input tubes make some noise. And I set that up, that this typical noise floor for mixers like that, if you just leave it where it is, for 24 channels. And if you experience this noise is too much on a channel or overall, you can turn that down so there's no noise at all. Or if you wish to have more of that signature noise, you can turn that up. All the mixers I had in my mind are low noise mixers, so it won't be noise like a waterfall. But in summing, in having 30, 40, 50 channels on, you recognize there's noise going on. If I change that to another desk mode, I have the same controls, but the effect is not like in the desk one, so hard distortion. But it will add overtones and harmonics and stuff. So try what you like on your tracks with these dials and with the master channel. Have fun. And as said, if you experience any strange things, if you think you have found a bug, or if you have any wishes, tell me, and if there's the final release, I'll let you know. Bye bye.